Hello, everyone. This is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking Carson Wentz will probably be cut or traded by the time his 15 million is guaranteed. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. So I'm reading that Bleacher Report put out this report that he will probably be cut or traded, and man, Howie is looking smarter and smarter. I mean, Carson had a decent season. You know, he shows signs that he can be himself, but I just don't think he that same guy. They was trying to get the magic out of him basically. He couldn't, man. They season basically relied on Jonathan Taylor, and when that was figured out, they couldn't make it happen. Say what you want if you want to compare the Eagles with the Colts and the same record, this and that. But it was games when it was time to show up. Jalen Hurts showed up. Um, who ended the Colts seasons was the Jacksonville Jaguars. We ain't let a division rival ruin our season. I mean, Colts. He was supposed to be that guy that elevated the Colts to the next level. They had a Phillip Rivers who was on his last leg, take them to the playoffs and almost beat the Buffalo Bills. So I understand the owner's frustration. I understand the GM's frustration. I understand the coach's frustration. And I heard in the last press conference, they didn't sound too confident because, once again, when Jonathan Taylor was figured out, they're like, Carson is in your hands and couldn't make it happen. See, with Carson, he need everything around him to work. If not, he's just not it. So Carson Wentz, to me, I hate to say this, but he's going to be the Sam Bradford of the league. You're going to look at him big, strong. Um, he can do a lot, talented. A, injuries, and B, just not good enough. He's just not good enough. I'm telling you, he's just going to be that quarterback in the league who was a first round pick who's going to be overpaid by almost every team. So Howie's looking smarter and smarter for getting a first round pick out of the guy. I mean, what can I say? I got videos of me. I love Carson. He was an Eagle. But when you really look at it, man, um, he just wasn't good enough. His psyche after that ACL, not the same. He's just not the same guy. And yeah, man, the Colts got to see it. You see, it wasn't just the city of Philadelphia. See, the Indianapolis Colts don't get covered like the Philadelphia Eagles, like in the national media, so it wasn't blown up as much. But man, he got exposed. The city there don't really like him because he just not getting them over that hump. Philadelphia ain't really like him. And to me, it's just his confidence. His confidence since that injury was not the same. So the sticking with Jalen Hurts, even if Jalen Hurts don't pan out, you still get a first round pick out of Carson Wentz. That's a huge steal from Howie. And I was also one of those guys that said the Colts might go far because they have Carson Wentz. I was wrong. I was wrong. But what do you think and how do you feel, man? Actually, let me extend this video a bit. I want to talk about Kelce. So I'm going to title this Carson Wentz probably get cut and Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce, over 900, almost 1,000 snaps, only allowed one sack. Looked like he's going to go one more round with us. One more round. And, he said he had this thought like, man, this is how I want to end my career after this Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. Well, I'm going to give it one more shot. I think he's going to give it one more shot. That do give us more breathing room in the draft. Like, we don't immediately need an offensive lineman. I'm telling you, if that Linderbaum dude is there and he's the best player available, Eagles got to go get that steal. We had to go get that steal. But once again, Kelce coming back, leave the continuity in the offensive line. Landon Dickerson, because I think they're gonna move Landon Dickerson as a center, and we seen some snaps without Jason Kelce, and we look like a totally different team when Herbert was snapping, and when Jason Kelce was snapping the ball. So I think once Jason Kelce, especially if we don't get Linderbaum this year, the center from Iowa, we don't get him. I think they're gonna move Landon Dickerson there. For real, for real. So I'm happy. Jason Kelce is to me, a first ballot Hall of Famer. Super Bowl winner. Don't allow too many sacks. Stay healthy, basically all of his career. And yeah, man, I'm happy to have him back. I'm happy to have him back. And what do you think and how do you feel about the Carson Wentz story, the Jason Kelce coming back? Do he give us a great chance of winning the Super Bowl? And also Carson Wentz, man, do you feel bad for him? Or it is what it is? This is Al Commander Analyst. Ghost.